Hi guys, welcome to a new review. Arsenal 2, Palace 2. Another shocking performance again. I mean, we started the game one in literally 10 minutes we were 2-0 up. Got two amazing crosses from corners from Pepe, whose delivery was on point from those two crosses. And the first goal, good header from Xhaka. So place it down for Socrates. Socrates volleyed it to make it 1-0. So yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. And then 2 minutes after the first corner, we got another corner, and I think Lacazette got the header across. He won the first header, and he found David Luiz and made it 2-0. And to be fair, we were comfortable with 2-0. We, Palace didn't threaten much, and we looked the better side, but as soon as we gave away the penalty, it was a penalty. Obviously, initially it was given as a Zaha dive, and he got yellow carded. But VAR looked at it, and was it a penalty? Yes, it was a penalty. And yeah, they got the penalty, and Milanovic obviously scored penalties. So the first half ended 2-1, but we didn't play good. Again, the same problems, the same issues come back into this team again. There was no creativity. That was our issue. There was, again, no creativity. We got our two goals from corners. There was no creativity in the middle of the pitch. Mesut Ozil, again, I'm going to mention his name again because this is he would have created chances. Like I know that for 100 million% sure. So we didn't play well in the first half. We got two set pieces. We took our chances from those, and we were somehow in the lead. But then in the second half, a brilliant counter attack from what's his name from Palace and a good crossing, and no, there was just space for Ayu to get the header across to make it 2-2. Again, no creativity. There was just nothing in that game for us. And then we scored right at the end. Another good crossing by Pepe. Chambers and Lacazette were fighting for the ball, and they kind of knocked it back to Socrates. Socrates finished it to make it 3-2, and the goal was perfectly fine. The goal was given, but then he went to VAR. That thing VAR. It went to VAR, and they disallowed the goal because apparently Chambers there was a foul, even though Chambers and Lacazette were clearly going for the ball, and you could see they're just feet trying to go for the ball. Like there was nothing wrong with what Chambers and Lacazette were doing. They were both trying to get to the ball. They were putting their feet in to get the ball. The ball falls to Socrates. He finishes it perfectly. Got this. The goal was perfect. There was nothing wrong with the goal. Of course, VAR came and disallowed the goal when there was nothing wrong with it. VAR was wrong. VAR sometimes gets it right and sometimes get it wrong. And for that Socrates second goal, got it massively wrong. Socrates we should have won that game. Yeah, just forget our performance. We were terrible, no creativity. But just for that simple decision, which was wrong, which should not have been disallowed because Chambers did nothing wrong. As I've already said, Lacazette did nothing wrong. They're both going for the ball. They didn't pull the Palace players. They didn't, drag the Palace players. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. They won the ball cleanly. The ball falls to uh Chambers. I mean, not Chambers. Sorry, Socrates finishes off, and the goal should have stood. But VAR's VAR. What can you do? So yeah, we gained only 1 point from this game. I mean, the performance wasn't great. The performance wasn't great from us anyway, and maybe we didn't deserve the win. And I think this should show Emery straight away that creativity is a problem in our team. And against Liverpool, I think he should play Özil, like start Özil or have him on the bench. But if he puts Özil on the bench against Liverpool, I want him to start against Wolves. I'm at this point, I don't care. I just want to see Mesut Ozil creating chances because I know with Mesut Ozil on the pitch, he will create chances. Ceballos is not doing enough in terms of create chances. He's a good box-to-box midfielder, but we have that. We have that in Guendouzi. We don't need two box-to-box midfielders. We have Xhaka, who didn't play bad again. Maybe he should have done better to stop the cross for the second goal, but Xhaka didn't play that bad. We have a box-to-box midfielder in Guendouzi. Why do we need two box-to-box midfielders? Those two, Guendouzi and Xhaka, should be the ones that sit back, and Özil should be in that number 10. and he should be doing the bits, but unfortunately he's not. Anyway, that's it for this review. Like, subscribe, peace.